lot of
they're
other
great
top tier characters.
but like
I'm saying those teams can beat double Meta Knight very like it is like. Honestly, I think Meta Knight Wario would beat Meta Knight.
Like, you think it has a favorable matchup?
Yeah, by a little bit.
I don't know about that, man. I feel like just two Meta Knights swinging huge disjointed
Because
hitboxes.
Wario, if he just camps and you have Meta Knight like a good, solid, consistent Meta Knight like Anti or Nairo in the front. First of all, Wario's gonna get if he can get fart kills, that gives you killing power in the Ditto, which you don't generally have.
Right.
And then if you're staying safe with Wario, you're gonna live a lot longer. Things like that. By nature, I feel like it is.
I guess, but like think about your partner having to deal with two Meta Knights, and like if you're camping, you know, you're a little bit less responsive to back him up. And even when you can back him up, you still have to deal with Meta Knight's big ass sword that's inevitably going to hit you.
There's
like,
a difference between like super camping, like planking on the ledge,
right?
Versus, you know, just kind of zoning behind him, and then if you need to, Wario can just come in and poke with a forward air and just like reset a situation or dare or whatever, something late.
Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like double Meta Knight wins that matchup.
All right.
I wouldn't trust Meta Knight Wario to really.
I don't think that's
be winning
reasonable
everything
thought.
like that. Yeah.
But either way, it's definitely like close. Either team can win depending on.
Yeah.
Like,
certainly both still top tier teams. Like
I would say the same for Anubis in that regard.
Yeah, Anubis is actually
pretty broken.
It's pretty broken. It's kind of insane. It's like you're losing every time you start winning.
Yep. But regardless, I've never been too big on rule sets. I just kind of go to the tournament, like Meta Knight ban, Meta Knight legal, double.
Yeah,
it's never been a big deal to me. I've always just tried to just play my best. But I don't think double Meta Knight's going to get unbanned anytime soon. Especially this late in the game. Smash 4 is coming out in like, what, a year, so...
I'm surprised it actually got banned so late in the game.
Yeah, that's very true.
But alas, you know.
But double Meta Knight, at least in this region, was just so popular because there was so many Meta Knight
literally
games.
Every tournament entry was double Meta Knight. So at least, you know, even if it's not like a truly deserved ban on the character, you know, even if it's not just so overpowered, it is understandable. Like, it really improves viewership too, I think. Like, who wants to see 4 Meta Knights flapping at each other, you know, like
tornadoes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, not that we should tailor the rules of the game entirely around spectatorship, but it certainly has done a lot more good than harm, I think.
I agree with that.
Like, cause
this is about to start up.
Yeah, it is.
Chibo, Vex, RJ, Eazy. I guess they didn't want to wait for Mewtwo King any longer.
Yeah, at least we're just moving forward in the bracket. Got some tournament footage.
So I'm going to go off and say that blue team has a definite stage advantage right now and matchup advantage.
Oh, yes, definitely. Although both of these characters Marth kind of struggles with historically.
That is true. So but I think that Meta Knight, you know, if he can just support Marth and keep him out of there and combo the 2 heavyweights,
right?
And Marth just plays a strong combo game.
Oh, the spike though.
Yeah.
I think this like the 70-30 plus matchups that Meta Knight has against both these guys makes up for like the 55-45s they have on Marth.
Not to mention DDD's chain grab isn't going to come into play as much here.
Right,
so,
very true.
I think the matchup becomes a lot more advantageous for Marth.
Chibo is just holding down the fort on this edge right now.
Chibo's been doing a lot of work.
Yeah, Chibo, he will make it such a stress for you to regain stage control / stage presence. You know, just getting from the ledge to the stage. Chibo knows how to make that difficult for you.
Actually, both of these players, I feel like, oh my god, that was a beautiful up tilt by Vex. But between Vex's footsie game and Chibo's camping game, they're definitely a solid team regardless of the characters.
Yeah, these are 2 players who, you know, they just have a lot of, like, regular game knowledge. Not so much character specific, it's just, you know, they're going to make pretty smart choices that make it difficult. They can box you in very well, and their teamwork is impeccable. Blue
team missed the grab combo about 10 seconds ago, and they really need that to kill these heavyweights. That's the one advantage red team has right now.
Chibo with that sneaky roll, like he just kind of immediately landed and rolled, which I guess threw them off. Wow. Despite being player 1, even though Chibo's player 1, he got the best out of that grab exchange, which is unlikely given the way the game works. Wow, he's still alive! Wow. RJ's shuttle loop must have been so stale.
I feel like RJ has been grabbing a lot.
Very smart, holding onto that gyro.
Oh my god, Vex just knowing exactly where to be.
Ooh.
All right.
Very well spaced shuttle loop. Waited for the hitbox of the Nair to expire, which is tough considering how long that thing lasts.
Yeah, that's a rough move. A lot of players just tend to avoid it with Meta Knight or forward air.
Smart patient recovery by Eazy, but still ends up catching the body.
Oh, oh my goodness. Nice there from Chibo.
Yeah.
I don't know if RJ meant to glide there.
I don't know if he did either. It was definitely a hasty time to do that.
Vex with a great swallow.
Yo, Chibo is so smooth. That legless bear. Oh, man.
And Vex has been landing so well against both of these characters, which are some of the best jugglers in this game.
Oh, accidentally footstools his partner. Wow, Chibo is really pulling it together, man. He's just in complete control of this match. Nice up B by Marth, but does not manage to kill Vex. DDD is so heavy. So heavy.
Chibo with horrible DI, but Rob's recovery, I don't think he has much to worry about first time.
Oh, wow. Eazy was going for that intimidation tactic. Chibo's like, nah, I'm just going to jump up and hit you for being greedy.
I think this is still very winnable for blue team, though. If Eazy recovers here.
Yeah, will he? No, he will not. And Chibo still has 2 stocks. It was looking
now it's pretty rough. Between Marth Meta Knight can dish out a lot of damage, which is why I was saying despite the stock loss, they could do it. Just one solid combo, take a stock. Oh my god, Vex showing that he really doesn't have a lot of
Wow.
RJ just smiling. I don't know if what was going through his head. That was pretty a consistent win, I think, for red team. Like
Yep, that was very solid. 3 stock victories.
Counterpicks are legal? Oh, this is a pretty limited.
Very limited stage list, which I like.
I'm definitely a fan of the conservative stage list, at least right now. But regardless,
the one aspect of life in which I am conservative is the stage list in Brawl.
But Halberd and Frigate are both around. I'm expecting Frigate's not. I think Frigate's a good Chibo stage. Chibo loves Frigate.
Chibo adores Frigate Orpheon.
So I'm expecting.
I've actually seen posters of it in his house.
Really?
No.
Oh.
No, not quite. By the way, guys, if you want to check out the bracket for this tournament, you could use challenge.com. That's challenge with an O instead of an E. So challenge.com/collision7 SSBB 2v2. Super Smash Bros. Brawl 2 vs. 2. For those of you who are not very good with acronyms.
They are. Blue team's getting messed up.
Wow, yeah.
I know.
Vex yet to be touched still. Oh.
I'm actually surprised they picked this stage because I know RJ does not really like Battlefield. It's his least favorite neutral.
That's interesting, especially because it's really good for this matchup.
Yeah, but you know, personal preference is a big thing that players don't take into consideration. You can see RJ is already a little frustrated. Awkward draw rush.
Oh
my
spike.
Goodness.
Oh, but he makes it back.
Vex managing to. Oh my god.
The heavier characters actually do have additional resistance to meteors, so. Wow, this is just a very chaotic game already. Wow, the Gordo! Vex has gotten like 8 Gordos on stream. I mean, there's actually like a 1 in 8 chance to pull it, so it's not that ridiculous, but...
It's more than 1 in 8.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 8.
Oh. Nah, I thought it was like a lot less, but, well, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
Vex, both red team have been just holding on to their stocks regardless.
And they almost just killed each other as you said that, Mr. Commentator. All right?
Ultimate curse.
Yes.
Chibo's still tanking, though. We're good.
Oh, Vex, he wanted that up tilt so badly, even though it wouldn't have killed. He just wanted to, like, say, hey, don't do that tornado so much, man.
But I
got moves to beat that.
That's true. I'm really looking for, because Chibo has a strong footsies game and a strong camp game, but Rob's approach isn't that solid. I'm really looking for. Oh my God, Vex.
These guys, yeah, they will always get the team follow-ups pretty much. They're very, very in sync with each other. Yeah, exactly. These guys get a lot of game time. Oh wow! RJ went for some cute empty hop stuff, but
not working.
Nah, not working. Vex is just like nom nom, give me that.
I really feel like RJ and Eazy should switch to a 2v1 game on the DDD, considering their characters and the pressure that they can do.
I think honestly what they need to do is just have Eazy kind of hang out like on the platforms and just have Meta Knight get in there with Tornado and up airs and just literally keep throwing him to Marth. Just give him the follow-up hit. Wow, RJ really wanted to spike Chibo there. He was just like, Chibo, you're not getting back to this edge. Chibo and the edge have vows for life. And Chibo is a faithful partner.
All right, RJ taking his time on the ledge. Very good. He got F smashed by Chibo last time he learned.
And
Vex
no,
is
that is
living.
not a death. Wow. RJ should just, you know, he needs to conserve his kill options because in teams you get a lot of guaranteed setups.
Oh my God.
You need to make sure you're fresh enough. This is like them playing with their food at this point. That was craziness.
Vex SDing twice and still with the stop.
Literally his food. He wants to eat them.
Oh my God. Vex. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. RJ holding it down at the edge, scaring off Chibo while simultaneously making sure Vex can't come save him.
What just impresses me so much is the amount of reads DDD needs to go in.
Eazy ran straight into DDD's dome right there. Wow. Chibo is just like, yeah, I'm going for it. Slam dunk.
Swallow again. Oh.
Throws him in, or spits him into him rather. The heavier the character that you spit out, the more knockback that star has, by the way. So you can actually kill someone if you spit Rob at them. Yeah.
Oh.
Spitting Rob is actually, like, Meta Knight will die to that right now. Wow. Uncharged Jet Hammer. Chibo, you know, if Chibo didn't have an extra stock, they would be playing much more cautiously.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
But considering Vex has something to take from, he's definitely been taking
Yeah.
a
Oh, wow, he timbered his own partner. All right, it's looking like a wrap right now.
Yeah, especially with,
Wow, you see Chibo trying to do the, I'm going to do hover mode and just wait here for you.
If that killed, it would have been a very favorable trade, but ooh, that's it. He buffered an air dodge, I guess, trying to shield.
All right, guys, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be back shortly.
It's all good. I want to point out that there was a moment there right at the end where Vex, he had grabbed Eazy in front of RJ's Meta Knight, and Chibo was nowhere to be found and somehow came out advantageous in a 2v1 position with like no options. It was this man's reads are